Gonna cook it every hour, keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. Keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. As I'm walking down the street and my soul has me, keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. Keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. Hello again, everyone, and happy holidays. It's been a stressful month. Christmas just ain't that fun anymore. Doy. Obviously, when we're kids, it's a lot funner, but today we're doing a quick lesson on keep my skillet good and greasy all the time from the man himself, Uncle Dave Macon. This is one of the first songs I learned when I was teaching myself how to play banjo. I'd say 6 years ago, maybe. He and String Bean, David Aikman String Bean. If you don't know who that is, you're living under a rock. Look him up if you don't know. This song is, I play it a lot with just, the beauty of this song is you can play it with just one finger chords. There's no need to do any, excessive amount of work with this hand. So I'm going to show you just how to do it. And I'll show you how to do the banjo flips, for those of you who want to do that. But I don't recommend you do it if you have a very heavy banjo or if you have too light of a banjo. But enough of that crap, let's get started. Alright, so first off, we want to get in the proper tuning. For this song, I use open C tuning usually, but lately I've just been tuning it down because standard pitched open C is so damn hard for me to reach. I can do it, but then I have to force myself to sing. So anyway, this is the relative version of open C. I will highlight the exact notes or the tuning somewhere around here because I don't have it memorized yet. But first we want to, I'll show you this part. So we're going to hit this second string, fret that first string, hit it again, fret the second string there, then hit it again, then you'll fret the third string, then hit it again, put a hammer on. So you get this. Then go back to that second string. Then I'll slide on that second string to from the second to the fourth fret. Then do it again back to the second. Then hit it open. Then I'll go back to that fretting the third string. Then hammer it again. So let's try and put it together. Maybe it'll make better sense. Then go back to that second, open. Then fret that string, first string, and then hit it again. Fret the second, then hit it again. Then go back to the middle, fret, then back to the second, and then you'll slide again, slide back, open, fret the third, hammer on third, open second, then I'll slide 3 times, then pull off on the second string right there. So let's put that together. Then you'll fret the bottom first string, then hit it open, fret the second, open second, fret the third, hammer on third, open second, then go back to fretting the third, hammer it again, and then hit that string, second string open. This song is so easy because you're just repeating the same exact pattern for the whole song. Sorry. And then to get to the next, when I go to the next verse, I'll do a pull off on the second string right there. So it sounds something like this. And then right after that, you're ready to move on to the next verse. And that's the entire song. It's as simple as that. The whole time, you just have to worry about single notes. You can do chords if you want, but you don't have to do that. You really don't. The main attraction of this song that I got was when I saw Uncle Dave, or Leroy Troy, I should say. I never really saw Uncle Dave do it on this song, but Leroy Troy was all about the spicing it up a bit since it's a simple song. So he would do things like the banjo kickflip, or he would do the kickflip, and then he would flip it around and grab it here on the dowel stick. If you don't have a dowel stick, I'll show you how to do it without a dowel stick. And then he would basically, while he's flipping it, he would keep the rhythm going. Then you do the same here. Then you'll flip it around. And right when you let go of the dowel stick, you'll do that again with your left hand. And then I like to use the back of my thumbnail. Then I'll strum it. And then do one more kickflip. Basically, what I do is this. After I get through the verse, once you get past that point, I like to use my thumb, hit it like that on the thumbnail, then I'll quickly strum it normally. way you can keep the rhythm going a little. Because after you do this, you want to set yourself up so this hand will go right, I want to say by the tailpiece, grab the pot. Then you'll take this finger, your ring finger, or any finger, I like the ring finger, and I'll move my hand down here. So it goes like this. Then I'll take this and, but at the same time I'll do a kickflip. Then I'll do that with the left hand again, but at the same time I'll let go of it and let it spin like that, but at the same time I will spin my arm. So it'll just go like this. Then, like I said, if you have a dowel stick, you can grab it. And then right before you let go of your left hand, you want to flick the strings again. Then you'll want to flip it again, or not flip it, but hit it again. Then you'll grab it. And right before you let go of the dowel stick, once again, you'll flick the strings. Then I like to use my thumb, strum up, then strum down normally, then do another kickflip. And then hit it again. Go up with the thumbnail, and then hit it again downward. And then you can go right back into the next verse. So let's try and do that all at once. So that's pretty much it. I'll do the whole demo here so you can get a better idea. I'm going downtown, gonna buy me a sack of flour. When I cook it every hour, keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. Keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. One of my favorite songs, I swear to God. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'll show you all how to flip it if you don't have a dowel stick. So if you just have a truss rod, you probably could do it anyway, but I don't recommend it. It's a little more slippy and not as easy to grab as, say, a hunk of wood. This is, as far as I know, the way that Dave Macon would flip the banjo, because what I just showed you is how I see Leroy Troy do it. And if you really want to learn banjo flips, you should check out Aaron Stevens on YouTube. He does a much better presentation of it all, and he'll show you more and a bunch of new tricks that I'd never thought or conceived of before. But I'm going to show you the Dave Macon way to do it if you don't have a dowel stick. So you're going to go through your verse. So that part's the same. So what I'm doing there is, this part is all the same. It's all the same up until this point where you grab the tailpiece and you do the kick flip. And then you'll flick the strings again, but let it go. But this time, instead of going all the way in a circle, bring it back and grab it right here. And use this hand now to flick it, the strings. Then grab it, flick it with the left hand. So it's like this. It's confusing shit, and forgive me if I'm terrible at teaching you all this, but basically you're just flipping it around, and whatever you do, try to keep the rhythm going by doing a bunch of pull-offs. That's what this song's all about, at least that part of the song. You just do a bunch of pull-offs. Mostly with this hand, sometimes with this hand, so. I was walking down the street and I stole a ham on me. Keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. Keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. And that's how you play, or how I play and a bunch of other people play. Keep my skillet good and greasy all the time. It's a great song, especially if you're like to play clawhammer or overhand. But don't let that make you think that's the only way to play it, because you can play it any way you want. You don't have to do the flips, but you also can just mess around with your fingers and finger pick it, even if it doesn't make sense. That's what I do. This banjo gets out of tune too damn easy. So as you can see, you can play it in many, many different ways. 2-finger, 3-finger, or even if you're just picking a random pattern and it still sounds right, then fuck it, right? The best thing about that song, though, has got to be the fact that you can play it all with just one finger on your mosquito. One finger on your fingerboard hand. I'll show you one more time, though, just how easy this is. That's how you play the song. It's very easy and basic. The only thing that makes it scary, I guess, would be the flips, because I get it. You don't want to break it. That's why I recommend you try it on either a homemade banjo that you don't care about too much, or a very lightweight banjo. To be honest, if I was you guys, I would practice with a broomstick or something like that, because I didn't do that, and naturally, because I just jumped right to the banjo flips, I had some casualties. Luckily, nothing broke, but still. The worst I ever did to myself was I flipped it, and it accidentally fell back, and it just... I was like, oh man, that sucks. But that's my quick demo. At least I hope it's quick. and I hope it's understandable, and I hope I didn't slur, of how to keep my skillet good and greasy. Next up, we're going to do a song about the preacher and the slave. A song lesson, mind you, so stay in touch with that. It's coming right up. Peace.